Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for May the 9th through to the 15th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you so much for the beautiful, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. Now, we start with the Five of Pentacles. Now, all the rest of the cards are just fabulous here, but the Five of Pentacles tells us that we might be holding a pity party for ourselves, thinking that everybody else is getting ahead, everybody else is manifesting the things they want in their life, and we're not getting anywhere. We need to realize that we sit in front of the door of abundance, that we need to turn off those negative thought processes, those underlying energies that pull us down, that rip our self-confidence away, that rip away the belief in ourselves. Okay, we do sit in front of the door of abundance here. We need to stand up strong and proud and true to ourselves, our goals, our dreams, what we want to manifest, who we want to become this week. You know, the grass may look greener on the other side of the fence, but more times than not, it is definitely not. Okay, it may look like they're getting what they want, but if you walked a mile in their footsteps, you may not appreciate their path as much as you thought you would have. So appreciate your path going forward. Okay, this is definitely a card where we feel like we are left out in the cold, that things aren't happening, things aren't manifesting the way we want them to. Okay, believe, because we have two aces following it, that you are being put on brand new paths, brand new directions. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups right next to it, so it's embracing our passions, our abilities, our talents, our dreams, who we are, and what we want to manifest going forward. Absolutely. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is this magic that can come into our life, you know, something that we need in order to feel that security, in order to step into that growth, comes to us. This isn't necessarily something that we have earned in our past, but we get in order to help us go forward in some way. So it might be a financial reward, it may be a mentor coming in, it may be a new love coming in, it may be a court settlement, it may be an insurance payout. So it's something in order to help you set you on the path of abundance, the path of well-being that you want so much. So expect good things to happen, okay? The more you stay in the negative with the Five of Pentacles, the more you do the oh woe is me, the less chance that the energy of new beginnings can manifest in your life, because you are lowering your energy, you are lowering your vibration. So we need to raise it. We need to start each morning with a positive affirmation that we've got this, that we can do this, that we can go forward, that we can create and become who we want to become and what we want to have in our paths going forward. Absolutely. It's all crossed over by the Eight of Pentacles, which is the hard work. Definitely hard work. But with this card, we are also raising the bar on who we are, on what we do, on strengthening our talents, our abilities. So we could be looking at honing our talents through a mentor, through education, or we could just be looking at what we do and how to turn it into something better, and how to be the best going forward. We have the Hermit as our underlying energy. So take time this week to meditate, to pray, to tap into your intuition, to tap into your higher wisdom, to make the plan, to understand the potential of the plan, so that when you come out of the so-called desert, that you are ready to go forward, that you have the plan in place, that you have the belief in yourself. Okay? Tap into your intuition this week. Tap into your wisdom this week. Vitally important that you do. This is the underlying energy, and the more time you spend trying to tap into that inner energy that you already possess, that inner empowerment that you already possess, takes you to a new level of discovery in what you can be and what you can do going forward. We have Temperance as our overriding energy, so it is bringing in the balance. It is understanding where we need balance in our life, where we have been too extreme in one area of our life, and lessening that energy and putting it into other factors, other parts of our life in order to have that balance going forward. So maybe we have been working extremely hard and we have to put more time into our love life, our spirituality, or our connection within the community. So for each of you, it will be different, but it is definitely a week where we are trying to understand where the balance needs to be in our life so we feel strong, so we feel empowered going forward on our path. One of the ways is with the Seven of Cups, okay? Narrowing our priorities on where we are putting our time, our energy, or our resources. Okay, it's like we are scatterbrained here, or we've got too much on the go, or we're trying to do too much, or we've got way too many commitments and obligations to concentrate in any one area. It's important to concentrate on just the top priorities this week and try and put other things on the back burner so that we can truly manifest the plan that is needed in order to go forward with a strength, with a passion. We have the Nine of Cups, so this is all about dreaming big. This is our wish card. This is manifesting those things through our plans, through our thoughts, through our communication with God, our angels, our spirit guides. By giving it up to God, our angels, our spirit guides, the universe, in what we truly want to manifest going forward, in who we want to become. Okay? That needs to be your priority this week. Not where you lack, but where you can gain, where you can grow, where you can be empowered. As we go into the weekend and next week, the Ten of Wands is here. So if we use this energy correctly, we see what is weighing down our path, what is weighing down our actual steps, where we don't have the vitality, what is hindering our vitality. Okay, on our backs we carry this sack full of wands. And some of those wands hold brand new beginnings, new opportunities, new ways of feeling alive, free, liberated, but there's also some deadwood there, and we need to clean out that deadwood. And you know what? The Emperor looks right at that card. So it's making the plan. It's understanding what needs to be, what is truly of value in our lives, and what we want to create, what we want to manifest. The Emperor isn't one that hopes to make a plan and manifest something down the road. He makes a plan to manifest that something down the road. He knows it will be successful because he devises a plan. He looks at what works, what doesn't work, what's doable, what isn't doable. And we have the Three of Pentacles with it. So, I mean, we do hold the paintbrush to our tomorrow, to our portal of tomorrow. So this is a hard work card, but the hard work reaps rewards. It doesn't reap rewards right away. And maybe that's where the hard work comes in, that we have to just keep going strong in our path and know that we are accomplishing each and every day into a greater tomorrow, and not to expect the rewards to manifest instantly. Now, for love and relationships, expect that everything to manifest instantly, because we have the Magician. So there is magic, definitely magic within relationships this week. What do you want the relationship to look like? What do you want the relationship to grow into? There's magic here to manifest those things in your life, to grow that relationship deeper, to bring somebody in new. I mean, we have two aces, for goodness sakes. We have the Wish card, and we have the Magician right in the spot of relationships and love. So magically somebody could appear where we thought there was nobody. Or magically somebody could take an interest in us that has been friends with us for a long period of time, that we never really knew their intentions, being open to the experiences, and this is raising your energy, this is raising your vibration, okay, to allow the love to come into your life. Raise that vibration, raise that light, attract them into your life. There's magic to be had here. If you are in a relationship, it can be very magical this week for you. So plan for a day trip, beautiful night, just the two of you. Bring the magic into being and expect the magic to be there in love and in relationships this week. And that's not only love relationships, that's all your relationships. That there's magic to be had within relationships. So it might not manifest in a love relationship. It could be a best friend coming to be, or they do something wonderful and special that open up a path for you. People and relationships can bring in all kinds of magic this week into your life with this card here. For work, money, finances, career, we have the Five of Cups. So this is probably, with the Five of Pentacles being the first card, this is where we are crying over spilt milk, of what didn't work, of where we dropped the ball, where we didn't put ourselves forward and we should have, where we didn't go for that opportunity and we should have, or we went for that opportunity and we wish we hadn't. This is really turning away from the negatives of yesterday and expect the positive of today and tomorrow to start, to begin, to step onto that enriching path going forward. But you really have to watch the negative energy this week, that you are not looking at yesterday or you're looking at somebody else's path and berating yourself or taking down your self-confidence in some way. You really need to raise yourself up. I mean, we're just coming off of a new moon, so what are the seeds you planted? Okay, believe in yourself. Know that you can do. I mean, we have two aces here, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, offering us to have a passion, new beginnings, new pathways open up to us. And I mean, we have the Magician there in relationships. So, I mean, get out there and mingle with purpose. Okay, shake hands, tell people what you bring to the table, show people your gifts, your abilities, your talents. Look towards the silver lining rather than what yesterday brought as a defeat or a letdown in some way. Okay, this is the Five of Cups is so much about crying over spilt milk of what happened yesterday and getting hung up into the stresses of what that brought into your life rather than looking into the positive of what can be tomorrow. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.